Hi there Virgo, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is your monthly intuitive love reading for November, and in this reading Virgo we just see what wants to come through. Sometimes it's for singles or couples, sometimes you can look through both lenses. We will see what the message is. I'll be starting with the Work Your Light Oracle. No, it's not. I'm not doing weekly reading, sorry. Journey of Love Oracle from Alana Fairchild. I do a lot more of the other readings than these ones, guys. Drawing you an overarching tarot energy from the Moonchild Tarot and then working with the Rider-Waite for the tarot positions. First one has flipped. I've got let feminine lead the way. Hey, whether you're male or female, did you know that we both have masculine and feminine energy? The difference is masculine is our, pushing, our doing, and can be our take energy as well, which is different from receivership, which is the feminine energy of being, the beautiful, divine, chaotic feminine energy. So this might be saying, it's time for you to step into being, just being open to receive, maybe receive love, receive your partner, and just kind of stepping out of the divine masculine for this month. Contemplation. So you might be contemplating your love, maybe contemplating the next move in a relationship, contemplating whether to connect, to disconnect with somebody. There's some sense of reflection here, reflection on your relating, maybe self-reflection as well. How are you showing up in that relationship? How do you need to show up in that relationship? Let's grab your overarching tarot energy. Okay, Five of Pentacles, interesting. Okay, the Five of Pentacles, guys, can be an energy of lack. It can be the energy where we feel like we have been a little bit hard done by. Maybe that is what we're contemplating. It can be the energy of loss as well, whether, you have lost a partner or whether you're in a connection and you are lacking something. It could be lacking the emotional connection, maybe lacking the passion or the physical chemistry. We will see what comes out. Tarot is saying that maybe we need to let feminine lead the way. We need to step back. We need to stop trying to fix and heal and just be and see what unfolds. Now the little message with the Five of Pentacles is to not allow that lack energy to spiral us downwards and really putting out that kind of victim vibe, because that is just not it's not going to attract the vibe that we want to. Have faith, see the big picture here. That is what we need to do. So let's get out the tarot story and see where this is going. It could also be that there's been a financial situation or loss of job because of the pandemic that has affected your romantic situation. Of course it does. Energy is all connected. And if we're journeying something in our financial areas that's making us feel out of power, then we will feel out of power in ourselves as well, and in our ability to love. Okay, let's get out the tarot positions, giving the Rider-Waite a shuffle until the first card falls or flips. Beginning with the energy of the recent past, what has led up till now, if this is your story. King of Pentacles, or maybe, Virgo, you were the King of Pentacles, on top of your game, and maybe there's something has happened, a little bit of a fall from grace. Maybe a tower moment, because here in the blocks, obstacles and challenges, we have the Star, which is the major arcana that follows on from the Tower. In your person's energy, whether you know them or not, there is the Six of Wands, a card of victory. Advice from Spirit or Tarot. Here goes your passion. Ace of Wands. And in the outcome position, I have got the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Let's grab the clarifiers. Clarifying the King of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. Clarifying the Star, I have got the Four of Wands. Clarifying the Six of Wands, I have got Strength, card of Leo in the major arcana. The Star is Aquarius, by the way. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, that is Libra in the minor arcana. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles, I have got the Eight of Pentacles. So we do have quite a lot of Pentacles energy here, guys. which is that physical, practical, the resources, our money, our work, our energy. Well, more of our, our effort than our energy. The Wands is generally more of our power energy. You know what, I have to say I am feeling a slightly more of a singles energy here, guys, and I'm feeling potentially, I'm actually not feeling the I've been necessarily left in love and I'm feeling lonely, like I mentioned could have been a story with the Five of Pentacles. I'm feeling that somebody has been really focusing maybe on career or work or other projects or, just other life areas rather than love. Maybe being quite distracted from that, but there's an awakening through that contemplation that, oh, actually, I'm feeling a little alone. It would be great to have somebody to journey with. I've been here, I've been building myself up from page to king in my pentacles. I may have been studying really hard at uni. I'm really focused on getting into that career. Others of you might have been really, engulfed in the journey of entrepreneurship. With the King of Pentacles, it can be, things to do with real estate as well. Really, working so hard to get that house deposit, to, make sure that you're in a good financial position. When we're putting all of our energy into that area, often we are not open or available for love. And I feel like there has been awakening to the fact of like, oh, actually, I don't, now I'm kind of thinking I want to create partnership, right? I'm kind of wanting different kinds of commitments now. The King of Pentacles can be that energy of commitment and trust and that kind of thing. Maybe it's that time to step into, husband, wife, that kind of energy. So that's what I'm thinking, calling in partnership after putting a lot of energy in the other life areas. Now, over here in the blocks, obstacles, or challenges, yeah. Four of Wands is a block or obstacle, which is that, marriage, partnership, creating a home, that stability. It's that milestone in a relationship, is in the challenge, because I feel like there hasn't been the energy going towards it. And here with the Star, it's like we're kind of seeing that has been a dream of yours, but there's been a block to the divine wish fulfillment of that because we haven't been focusing on it or getting out there, being available for love and that kind of thing. So it's really time to heal that story, to come back into balance. Some of you may have had a Tower moment in the past, because the Star follows on from the Tower, that led to a feeling of being hurt or being, in lack with love. And that's why, you might have thrown yourself into career and other aspects, but now you're kind of ready to be vulnerable again and to, begin looking at love again, because there's that awakening of, well, actually, I'm not, achieving any of those milestones in love that I really want to. So that's what I am feeling with those cards here. Now, in your person's energy, whether you know them or not, whether you've got your eye on somebody or this is the person that could come in for you, I've got Strength and I've got Six of Wands. So I'm seeing Leo energy here, and if not, it's somebody who is potentially very attractive, somebody who's very confident, between Leo and the Six of Wands, which is a real energy of being seen. It could be somebody that's kind of prominent on social media, somebody who's a leader, somebody that you kind of might have seen in where you get your coffee from, or in a store that you shop at, who's the supervisor, leader, the owner. And you've kind of been watching them from that perspective. So that's what I'm seeing in the energy, potentially fire sign, somebody who doesn't mind being seen, somebody who is in their power, quite strong here. Maybe a little bit of ego as well, somebody who's quite successful also and really knows it. That is what I'm seeing for your person's energy. Now, in the advice from Spirit or Tarot, yeah, it is time to see the big picture and take some strategic moves towards a passionate new beginning. Now, if you've got your eye on somebody, Virgo, it might be time to communicate that. Queen of Swords is about authentic communication, cutting through. It's time to take action. It's about seeing the big picture and getting ready to make a strategic move forward. And it's through that it actually transforms your reality. Why? Because you can actually maybe have a passionate connection, right? This could be that person that's kind of got this wand here, and might be coming towards you to offer it also. The Ace of Wands can be a passionate new beginning in love. It's one that you can grow with, that really lights you up. It's generally really, you know, chemical and all that beautiful stuff as well. But we have to keep in mind that with the aces, this is number one in the Wands suit. So we need to take action, grow it and nurture it. Somebody has to make the first move. Somebody has to communicate. Somebody has to make the first strategic move to claim that victory, right? Otherwise it's all just potential with the Wands. So that's what I'm seeing here. It's like time to see the big picture and make that move on it. Over here, in the outcome, 8 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. I think there can be a temptation here to just stay small, keep doing what you're doing and watch from a distance. And the 8 is really saying it is time to carve out this direction of whatever you want and put the work in, put the energy into another direction, potentially apart from your work. The 4 of Pentacles can kind of be like, oh, it's easier for me to stay in my comfort zone, to keep doing what I was doing. It can be fear as well, fear of putting yourself out there, fear of making that offer to somebody or advancing on them because of what we've journeyed in the past with the lack. But, you know, Spirit or Tarot is really saying with that Ace of Wands, no, it's time to actually do this. It's time to either offer or accept that passionate new beginning here in love. Open that heart space, you know, release the Pentacles and don't be scarce with your love, right? You know, there's enough to go around. Refocus your energy and get out there and carve out that direction that you want. Time to focus on love is what I'm seeing here, Virgo. All right, let's grab some romance angels to see where this is going, or to close out, I really should say. You deserve love. You are lovable. Absolutely. Absolutely. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah, potentially, like you might have had values differences with somebody in the past, but just keep an open mind. I mean, the Ace of Wands can link to spirituality as well, and Spirit or Tarot is saying that, yeah, it just allows people to come through and don't, you know, sort of discredit them for that fact. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that some of you might be holding on or guarding your heart because of a previous connection, and Spirit or Tarot is saying it's time to release that because there are new beginnings that want to come in for you. But first of all, we need to do the work of the start, tipping out those old emotions, stepping into vulnerability, realigning our energy, and then, you know, moving forward and claiming that victory in love. Virgo, I'm going to leave it there, and I do hope this reading provided you with some guidance and insight. Just keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It won't be everyone's reading and resonate in, you know, its entirety with you all. If you're called to share, please do leave me a comment. I do read them all and try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energies, and see what's happening in the collective. Virgo, I will see you throughout the month for plenty more readings.